Thank you so much for choosing this video today. And because you did, I want you to know that you are lucky. You are connected to the energy of Friday the 13th. This day is bringing a lot of magic and the element of surprise into your life. So I'm super excited about this. This is going to be an adventurous experience for you over the next couple of weeks. And I wanted to pull some cards to see what it is that your soul needs to hear as you are moving through this. So let's get into it. Welcome in, my beautiful Capricorn friends. How are you? I am so happy and thankful to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria. Let's go ahead, call in spirit, open up this space and see what it is your soul is meant to hear today. So Capricorn, we're going to first start with a cat oracle. This is the element of surprise, the energy in the air. So let's see what it wants to share with you. I meowed like I was dying, then forgot why. So you might be resonating with that. And the message here is you'll unload something loud, messy, and maybe a little irrational. You'll feel 37% better. Okay, so once again, you'll unload something loud, messy, and maybe a little irrational. You'll feel 37% better. All right, so we've got this energy in the background moving through your life right now. And there's also magic and adventure. So I wanted to pull this because these are both happening at the same time. So the energy here is adopt a dozen cats. So cats seem to be a theme here. This is the energy that I felt was tied to a cat for Friday the 13th. Right? So the message here is people will judge anyways. So you might as well do what you want. So once again, Capricorn, adopt a dozen cats. People will judge anyways. So you might as well do what you want, right? It's not about allowing that energy, like you're unbothered by it. That's what it feels like. So let's pull some tarot cards now. You might be resonating with the images today in the cards. So we are getting here the Hermit card. So I feel that life may get a little bit noisy, a little bit dramatic. And this doesn't feel like it's you. It's the energy that's going to be around you. So I feel you time, quiet time, silence and peace is ultimately going to be important for you. So the Hermit card is a major arcana card. This energy is going to be prominent in your life. However, it does tend to be in the background. So some of you might feel this energy intensely, while others you're going to feel this subtly. We have the Devil card, Capricorn. So this feels like it's big because it's distractions. It is not wanting to deal with whatever it is that's facing you. And I feel there's a great deal of fear here that's stepping in the way. So the Devil is a major arcana card as well. We've got two of them. So this is letting me know that you're moving through something big right now. And we also have a third one. So this is the magic that this day brings into our lives. It is a dream, a desire that you're moving towards, and you're going to feel a connection to that. There's an experience happening in your life that is unfolding in that way. So they're bringing awareness to that. Now, I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, and you will also receive your own messages. And that is my favorite part, is when you share with me how these cards connect with you, how they show up in your life, and how you resonate with this reading. So share with me in the comment section below. So this is so powerful what is going on. Like I really feel that you are unloading something loud and messy here, especially with the Devil card, right? So I feel that quiet time for you is going to be incredibly important, Capricorn. So before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to show up in your life in different ways. Right? So this is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind. But also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs, because sometimes They put the pieces together for you. So I just wanted to share with you because this feels like the energy that I just experienced before I began filming. And it was, you know, I feel really good today. The energy is so beautiful. The sun was shining, and you know, I have got a little puppy. She's super happy and playing around and making us laugh. And then I come into my studio. It's all comfortable and warm. It feels really nice. But when I went down to change the color of my light bar, I saw a web across the bar, and I'm like, oh, that means there's a spider somewhere in here. So now I've got the heebie-jeebies. It's a little bit there. And I feel this is that fear in the background. Even though we've got the abundance there, there's that little element of fear in the background. So this is what I'm picking up through your spread as well today, showing up in some way. So you'll have to share with us in the comment section below, Capricorn. So I also wanted you to pay attention to the numbers that are coming through these cards. So we've got the number 9. We also have the number 15 and 17. These are light codes, number frequencies that you might see over the next couple of days, just confirming that you are connected to this energy that's moving through the collective here today. So the moon in the background is representing, to me right now in the energy we're in, the Ring of Fire solar eclipse that is happening on the 17th. So there's some sort of tying to this energy for you. Something is unfolding now until then. And I feel this is really important, right? So maybe there are some things that are I meowed like I was dying, then forgot why. You know, when we have these kinds of experiences and noise around us. So it's important to create stillness within you. And to me, this feels more of the emotional body and the nervous system, the nervous body, the anxiety, right? So there's almost like this reaction to something. So it's important that, you know, when you're aware that you're moving through this energy and this is how you're feeling, that you're connecting with you and calming that nervous system down. I feel that some sort of a practice is really going to help, you know, you navigate through whatever this is. And the Hermit card is asking you to look inside of yourself for the answers rather than external, like trying to connect it to something that you read in a book or saw online, but rather your own intuition and feeling, because I'm feeling like some sort of miscommunication or an exchanging of energy that feels off. So you feel off, it doesn't feel right, and you know it. So there's something that you are moving through right now where you are maybe looking for some sort of guidance or clarity. And this is why you're here today, because Spirit is delivering on that. So there's something that some of you are working through, and it feels very sticky, whatever this energy is. I always find the Devil card to be a sticky energy. It's, you know, like tar. They're showing me something black that is peeling away. And that's very sticky. So this time here, time, disconnecting, not permanently, but from things that are sticky to you, things that you feel you're plugged into, and it feels like a connection that needs to be turned off. That's what they're showing me. Something here has your attention, right? And the sticky energy, I feel, are the little strips of channels where the energy may be getting drained, and perhaps you're feeling exhausted and tired, or just not like yourself, almost sluggish. This is what it feels like. This is something, again, Spirit is bringing into your awareness, because it's time to disconnect from some of that stuff that, you know, might be in the way of what you're trying to do, because it's affecting your mind, it's affecting your physical body and your energy levels, right? This could be something that you are eating. This could be something that you are watching. Maybe there's some sort of fear-monger stuff, or we've got a lot of stuff that is happening online, a lot of information that is coming in. We are in an information age. So maybe there's just a lot of information coming in and it's too much. So sometimes the body reacts to it. And that reaction or new habit or way of being is not in alignment with us, and we start to feel it, right? So you're going to feel things here, and it's important that you understand that this sluggishness or fatigue or tiredness, this heaviness that feels like it's on your back, like it feels like a heavy weight on your back that you've been carrying around, like a heavy backpack. It's time to put this down. And some of you are in a period of spiritual growth where you have been working on yourself, doing the inner work, releasing, and it feels like this final peeling away of something, right? This is what's happening here. So know that you're on the right path wherever you are. And don't ever fear what's ahead. Don't ever fear what it is that you're experiencing, because they're letting you know that you're protected by your guardian angels, and this is a reflection, right? I know that when we're going through something tough, we're trying to release ourselves from energies that have us stuck to them, right? Or caught. It almost feels like something is bear hugging you and not letting you go. This is what the devil feels like for some of you. And it's like this battle that we face internally. It's not something that we show others, or it's something that we advertise. This is something I feel that you have been carrying deeply, something that you have been working on because it's been with you for a long period, like wanting to let something go, right? So I'm seeing there's this power. This is an illusion. And Friday the 13th, like 13 seems to be a very lucky number for you, Capricorn. You might be seeing this number around. And this vibration and frequency is you stepping in and support, right? 1 is you stepping forward. 3 is the support around you. It's there, it's available. And sometimes we don't see it because this is blocking the view. So it's all about getting this out of the way. You know, fear, all of that. You know, we can feel the fear, but we can do it anyways. I usually take the fear and put it in the passenger seat. I'm like, okay, you know what? I get you're here. I can feel you. And yes, we're going through this experience, so the feeling is legit. But I'm going to override that and take the wheel and not be afraid to move through it. And whatever this is, you are meant to walk through it. And this is only temporary. No matter how long of a stretch it's been in your life, it is only temporary. This too shall pass. And I feel this is a tunnel that you are meant to move through, and you are meant to move through it. There's a purpose and a reason. It has to do with your soul's evolution. There's something that you're learning from this and something that you're going to be able to share later on, or you're finding yourself sharing, right? And I feel there's like too much or too little of something, or both of these. It's like this or that. And I'm getting a flipping and a flopping here, and right side up and then upside down. So it's just like this energy, right? It's all over the place. And I feel your mind here, the things that you are consuming at this time, it's going to be really important that you're aware of what that is and how it's affecting your physical body, Capricorn. There's something here that they're bringing forward. So this lucky number 13 for you, you can carry that around, right? I don't know if there is like someone has a pool ball that has the number 13, or like one of those shaking things and you wait for it like a pool ball and something comes out of the water, like some sort of a message. So I'm seeing that there are messages that are showing up for you in these kinds of ways, magical ways. And 13 days. The next 13 days, starting February the 13th, so up to the 26th, this energy is unfolding. There's a lot that is going to happen here. Okay, so I'm getting superstitions around the number 13 as well, so you'll have to share with me what that is. I feel that has to do with the element of surprise for you, right? A blessing in disguise, because this energy, it is tricky is what they're saying, or it is like very youthful. Like I'm getting a trickster coming in, but in a good way. This is a very lucky day for you, and a lucky 13 days. So keep your calendars marked. And you know, the silence here, when you're tuning out of the noise and then tuning in, is where you experience the magic. It's when you're in alignment, right? Your mind, your heart, your soul, your spirit, You're not attached to yesterday or tomorrow or the things that are happening, but rather the experience of where you are. Even right now with this reading, if you're tuning out of everything and then just tuning in here, it's that experience. And the Star card is your dream and desire. You have that in your mind. You've been imagining it. It's very real. It is very alive. They're reminding you of that. So there's something here, Capricorn, that you've had deep down in your heart, something that you have had your eyes on, something that I can't even explain this because it's more of a feeling than it is an actual experience yet. It's something that yet has to form. So there's some sort of a connection to the frequency and vibration of this that is coming into your life over the next 13 days. All right. So this Friday the 13th is kind of like a portal. It's a gate that opens. And I love the energy of Friday the 13th. It's a rare day. It doesn't happen every Friday or every month. It happens a few times a year. So there is something rare unfolding in your life right now. And I feel it has to do with your dreams and your desires. You know, some of you have been walking that path of faith, that trust that you've had in spirit, the universe, and you're watching everything unfolding in real time. You know, even though we have experiences that we go through, again, there's a path that we walk down this where, yes, we are moving through the difficulties of the experience we're having, the hardships, firsthand experiencing the pain and everything there. But when we rise from that, once we move through it and get over it, it's almost like the building of something for you. And you have this, like, I don't know, peace in your heart about it, right? This is the Hermit card. You've kept peace and calm, quiet, nervous system, not focusing on the noise, the stress, the worry, the anxiety. It's not here because you've been cultivating the space or sanctuary of peace. And the layer between the outer realms right now is thin, right? So I feel there's something here happening with that. Outer worldly or other world experiences, astral projection, meditative experiences, right? There's a lot that is happening here, I feel, with your mind. This could be you just daydreaming, right? Doing what it is that you feel is right for you. And people might be watching. They're like, whoa, oh my gosh, look at Capricorn go. What is he even doing? It's like, or what is she even doing? And it's like you're doing, you know what it is that you're doing because there's a plan. There's an entire map here. I'm seeing this like landscape in your mind that you've already built. And I feel there's almost like this figuring out what ingredients you need for the recipe of this experience. So you're acting like a magician here. And you're trusting everything that is moving in the way that is moving for you as well. So this is letting you know that your dreams and desires are unfolding, and it's a unique journey for you. It's not like someone else's journey that may already have an experience that you admire, right? And it's different for everyone. So I feel you're on your own unique path, and you may have been seeing wolves. I'm seeing nightmares coming in. So the element of surprise. I don't know if you had a jump scare recently, or maybe you saw something that was superstitious to you in some way. Or the 13th floor. I'm getting something about the 13th floor here. A story, or maybe you live on the 13th floor, or you have the number 13 either in your address, your cell phone, or you've seen it recently. And I keep seeing, they keep showing this to me, associated to this day is Lucky 13. Is that like a motel or something like Lucky 13? I don't know. I think I've seen a sign for that somewhere. And this is your connection to everything, right? This is where Spirit is letting you know and bringing awareness that everything is here for you. It's not outside of you. It's right here in this present moment. And the synchronicities, the signs, like everything that is showing up in your life that feels magical. This is the magic that you're going to experience a lot of. right? And it's not a coincidence, right? We can assume it's something else when it's not, like the magic, right? Oh, it's just, it's a coincidence. It's just something that just happens by chance. But if you were to share that story, I feel there's something here. Someone's even sharing with you, Capricorn, the messages that are coming through, right? Someone might have said, that's a sign, Capricorn. Like there's something here Spirit is wanting to share with you. So there's a lot of layers to the energies that you are moving through right now. And, we get to choose what it is that we want to experience and feel. That's something that we have the power is to make choices, right? So they're wanting you to be aware of the choices that you're making right now when you're making decisions, taking action steps. And again, the dream realm keeps coming up. So there's something here to do with the dream realm for you. Capricorn, has someone been visiting you in your dreams recently? Or like, have you had sleep disturbances where maybe you wake up and you look at the clock and it's like 1:11 or 3:33, or you're waking up between 3 and 4? There's something here with that as well. You're going to have to share with me what that is. So that is the star card for you. I wanted to pull a bonus card as well, the Other World Oracle, another new card deck for me. So let's see what energy is coming in. So this is the energy behind the day on an energetic level, and this is the guidance it's bringing for you. So we are getting potential and energy. Potential and energy, and you might be resonating again with this image today. We've got the full moon there in the background, and it looks like it has a ring of fire, Capricorn. So yeah, I feel there's something that this day definitely is going to carry for you. So the potential energy here is a tiny seed is proof that the future is woven into the present. A humble seed buried deep within the earth holds the promise of a towering tree, a garden in bloom, or an entire forest. Likewise, the potential for growth, transformation, and greatness is already present in your dreams and aspirations. There's a calling here. Honor the small beginnings you undertake and trust that they hold the key to your future. And the guidance that's coming through here is take the first step, no matter how small, towards nurturing your dreams. Water them with patience, light them with hope, and let the roots of your dedication take hold. The future is already within you, so let it bloom. It's already there, right? And all it needs is your nurture. All it needs is your attention, right? So this might be in the way. And today, Spirit is bringing that forward into your awareness. And they're saying, and then you shall know, right? So let's see what else. I feel there's a name coming in through this card, and I'm getting the name Jarvis, Jarvis, or these could be just separate initials all coming in separately, right? So you'll have to share with me if that connects with you in some way, Capricorn. So let's go ahead and pull an angel number to close and seal your reading today. Be mindful of your energy. Okay, so 60-60, opportunities are surrounding you. You are in an experience where opportunities are going to present themselves. So you're getting help from above at this time. They're wanting you to take steps. Life changes are happening at this time. Some of you are going to experience some sort of a fresh start, beginning somewhere. And know that you're under divine support. Okay, know that your angels, your gods, your guides are all there. Connect with them. All right, so this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching. All right, everyone, before we part ways, I wanted to share some exciting news with you. My daughter and I have recently launched these beautiful pendants. This is the Celestial collection. These are zodiac medallions. They come in 18 karat gold vermeil and sterling silver. Today you can see that I'm wearing my Gemini sun sign and my Leo moon sign, and I'm going to be wearing these off. I'm not taking them off. Now I want you to know that each piece is blessed with love and intention. Okay, so what I'm going to do is leave you a link in the description box below for where you can find these and you can secure yours today. I'm also going to leave you with a message from my daughter today so that way you can personally meet her and hear her words for this collection and then the ad campaign after that. So thank you so much again for all of your support, everyone.
Hi everyone, Ria's daughter here, Ashley from Sacred Haven. Me and Ria just released our first collection ever and I wanted to share why we created it. From the beginning, we wanted to create jewelry that you guys felt connected to and personal that you could wear every day. That's why we created all 12 of the zodiac signs, because every sign has a different story and energy behind it, so everyone can find their piece that feels most like them. I'm wearing my Sagittarius pendant today, and I'm absolutely obsessed with it. I've gotten so many compliments so far. We hope you love the collection as much as we do, and thank you so much for all your support.